If you're a real estate wholesaler, I'm about to save you and make you a lot of money because it's over. Xleads is officially the world's best real estate wholesaling software. It's undeniable. Today, Zach Ginn and Xleads dropped version 3. Automatic comping, automatic contract generators, and automatic offer blasters. AI agents that call and text for you, $24 PPL leads, and real-time probate lists. On top of the fact that they now increased the free skip tracing to 25,000, 40,000, and 60,000 per plan. Oh, and let me remind you that the prices, they did not go up, they went down. I'm going to break down everything that was announced in version 3 launch of Xleads. And if you're interested in signing up, use the code 10OFF to get an additional $10 off of any plan. Let's get into it. If you're not familiar with Xleads, it's a competitor to softwares like Leads, Deal Machine, PropStream, and DealSauce. And just give me 60 seconds and I'm going to break down everything that version 1 and 2 of Xleads was known for. Editor, set a timer. In the past, Xleads offered 15,000 skip trace property records for the $100 plan. Anywhere in the world, let's say Dallas, Texas, choose from a variety of lists. Ooh, vacancy and pre-foreclosure? That's new. And then this is a list of, let's say, 1,500 properties. And if you click on one, you get real-time skip tracing. This is the owner's phone number. But on top of this, Xleads offered a go high-level CRM built in for free, meaning that you can call, text blast, and email blast all of those leads. And it doesn't cost you anything. And that's why I loved Xleads version 2, but version 3 is so much better. Version 3 of Xleads, they actually dropped the prices of the Pro and the X plan, which include many disposition features that help you find buyers. I'll show you that in a little bit. But let me remind you, all the plans are actually $10 cheaper if you use the code 10OFF. But the first thing I want you to notice before we actually jump into the software, and I'm going to show you all the new features, is guys, 25,000 skip traced records for a $100 plan. With a software like Deal Machine, and don't get me wrong, I love these other softwares. I'm an affiliate of all of them. You only get 10,000 skip traced records. Leads is the same, 10,000. And with PropStream, you get zero. You have to pay $200 to get free skip tracing. But let me just talk to you about the other features that were just added to Xleads. I'm going to start with the boring stuff and then get into the game-changing stuff. They added vacant and pre-foreclosure lists to all plans. Every plan gets it. But what's even crazier is, let's say you got a property on 123 Main Street in what's IA? Is that Indiana? I don't even know. They added a buyer match AI. You click this and it automatically finds you the top cash buyer for your deals. Bam! Here are the top cash buyers. You can click on them and it will give you their phone number. But what's really cool is it doesn't just give you the top flippers. They also added the top landlords. So now you get direct access to hedge funds. This is only available in the Pro and the X plan. Now, speaking of the X plan, one small quality of life update, guys, is they increased their customer support. And you might say, Max, why are you mentioning that? They now do daily live streams to help you get a better understanding of the software or help you get A2P approved so you can do text blasting. Let me talk about that. What's really cool with the software now, guys, is that they actually made the go high level, the CRM, included with the leads. So it's all in one interface, making your life so much easier. A problem I had with Xleads in the past was that it was a bit difficult to use. And in my opinion, Deal Machine and Leads were just more user-friendly. But now that's not the same story. Because what's really cool, guys, is they actually give you website templates that you can just click, buy a domain, and your website will go live. And the craziest part is these websites are ready with A2P language. So you can get A2P approved in a snap. And like I mentioned, you can still do text blasting and calling and email blasting, but it got so much better because now if you actually go to the deal board, they have 4 pipelines set up for you and a secret 5th pipeline that I'll talk about in a second. Because now let's say you're actually text blasting and you get a property and someone wants a contract. All you're going to do is grab your opportunity. I guess this opportunity is called use code 10OFF to get $10 off of Xleads. Grab that opportunity, guys, and drag it over to follow up, and it's going to automatically follow up with the seller for you. Or you can just drag it over to contract and it's going to automatically send a purchase and sale agreement for you. You don't have to do anymore and you don't have to pay for DocuSign anymore. Find a buyer, move move it over here and it's going to send you the assignment agreement. But that's not it. In the JV deals pipeline, if you do a lot of JV deals like I do, and if you want to JV with me and send me your deals, I will dispo them. Send your deals to maxdispo.com. I dispo deals for you nationwide. Go to maxdispo.com, say you got a deal in Florida, just click this, send me your information, and I'll get your deal sold in a snap. This is a recent JV deal we just did, and it came from one of you. But anyways, let's say you're doing a lot of JV deals. They actually have an auto underwriter bot in here that will automatically underwrite your deals and say whether it's a good deal or a bad JV deal. Pretty cool. By the way, if you don't see all the features on my screen, that's because it just went live right now and everything is being deployed. So don't worry. I try to make videos immediately right when news is dropping. And for that reason only, you should subscribe to me. I'm on the path to 10,000 subscribers. Before we stop talking about the deal board, let me just mention that there is now an on-market deal board that will auto blast offers for you, and not just your typical cash offers. It will also do subject to deals. So you can pull a list of pre-foreclosures, load it in there, and it's going to automatically send LOIs for sub 2. Guys. Their software's charging hundreds of dollars just for that feature, and you're getting that for free. Anyways. All right, enough of the boring stuff. Let's actually get into the really good stuff. I'm going to quickly just mention that there is now really good AI agent. So if you go right here and you want an AI to call and text for you, get this set up like now. But let's talk about what I think the 3 biggest features are, in my honest opinions. Things that I'm going to be using every freaking day as a 7-figure wholesaler. And you could be doing it whether you're brand new or you're like Zach Ginn doing 8 figures a year. MLS data for comping, $24 PPL, and the real-time probate. Oh, this is so disgusting. The competition's dead. The competition's dead. This is crazy. This is crazy. One of the biggest problems, guys, with comping with these other softwares, and don't get me wrong, again, I love these other softwares, is that the comparables in non-disclosure states, specifically Texas. Have you ever tried to do a deal in Texas and you just can't get the right numbers? That's because they don't disclose those numbers to the public unless you have Xleads. So if you have Xleads and you're using code 10OFF, you now get the same data that realtors do. And I'm a licensed realtor. I spend thousands and thousands of dollars a year to be a licensed realtor, and you can get the same data for less than $100. You can actually get it as low as $70 if you use code 10OFF. I mean, crazy! I will still say though, I need to fully test this feature, so I'll be making a full dedicated video on this soon to see if it stands up to MLS. TBD. Now let's talk about the gorilla in the house, whatever the saying is. Xleads has just officially partnered with iSpeed to Lead. And guys, this is actually going to hurt my wallet because I'm an affiliate of iSpeed to Lead, but frankly, you should sign up with Xleads and you should immediately go sign up with this link, because if you're watching this video within 24 hours of it dropping, you just got an extra $200 of free PPL. Like literally sign up right now, guys, you'll get an extra free $200 of PPL, because Zach Ginn, the guy that hates PPL, and I'm not going to say I turned him on the PPL. I'm not going to say that. I mean, here's a picture of me, hanging out with Zach, right? We're homies, and I like PPL, and now he likes PPL. I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, this guy just partnered with iSpeed to Lead and is giving away $24 PPL leads. This is you need to go get this right now. But the craziest part though, guys, in my opinion, this is a completely underrated feature. You get auto refunds on your PPL if you're using Xleads. Do you know how much money that's going to save you and how much time that's going to save you? You are going to make back hundreds or thousands of dollars a month on your PPL because you're getting auto refunds. Crazy. Big shout out to iSpeed to Lead. And if you want to sign up with them, guys, link down below. I mean, go sign up with Xleads and go sign up with iSpeed to Lead literally now. In my opinion, that's what I would do if I wanted to make like $10,000 this month wholesaling, but that's up to you. Maybe you hate money. That's fine. I get it. What? You hate money? Why do you hate money? Anyways, let's talk about the big feature. Xleads just released real-time probates. Now, you're probably wondering, Max, why do I care if my prostate is fresh? I mean, my probate. Probate leads are leads from dead people, and these leads notoriously pay the biggest assignment fees. These are the deals where I can make $50,000 assignment fees. I've done a couple of those just last year. And the problem with probates, guys, is that it's a pain in the prostate to actually pull these lists, and some cities want you to pay $1 per per record. $1 per record. So if I want to pull 1,000 records, I have to pay $1,000. They just added real-time probates. And this is the craziest part. Like, this makes no sense to me. They didn't put it in the X plan. They didn't put it in the Pro plan. They put it in the basic plan. The cheapest plan has real-time probate. So you're going to be pulling probates that are 1 week or 2 weeks old. Almost as good as getting them from the county itself. All of these other softwares are pulling pre-probates that are like months old. You're getting it before anyone else. This is literally a cheat code to make $50,000 next month. So go make $10,000 this month with PPL. Go make $50,000 next month with a freaking fresh prostate probate. Guys, Xleads, just Zach blew it out of the park. I officially think Xleads is the best software of 2025. But for 2026, I will say, I heard there is another software coming out. I can't say any more than that. So go sign up for Xleads right now, guys, but get ready because Xleads does have competition coming around the corner. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Congratulations to Zach and Rick. Great job.